Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today, we're looking at Riffler in the dark. Man. But first, we're going to kick off with a song by No MS called Hardwired. Boom. Howdy do, everyone. Hope you're all doing good. Excuse me. That was Sai and No MS, who's in the chat with us, as always, one of our awesome admins. It looks like I'm in the dark today, doesn't it? Well, guess what? 2 minutes before the show, one of my softbox globes blew. It never happens, man. How does that shit happen? Anyway, cool track, Sai. Sai's just released that. Head over to Sai's channel. Sub him up, folks. Boom. All right, so I'm kind of in the dark today. I don't know where I'm going to get a globe for the next few shows. That's going to be challenging, but whatever. If you're watching over on Facebook, welcome to you. Thank you for joining us. You can also come over here to the YouTube channel at youtube.com/Jade Starr and join all the cool people in the chat. Or you can watch the show daily on Twitch at twitch.tv/howtoapp on iOS, or watch the show daily in the browser at howtoapp.com. Howtoapp on iOS.com. Get it right, loser. Man, this green screen thing's not working today because of this light. Crazy shit. Good stuff. Hello to Not a Box. Oh, cheers. I need a coffee big time. Hello to Not a Box, Thomas Christ. Hello to Sai, effing good to see you. Hello to Nina and the Dynamics. Let me move my microphone a bit unorganized today. Who else is here? As I scroll down. Hello, Kim Harden Hudson, Dean Thomas. Hello, good to see you. Hambo Hounslow, my friend. Who else? Pete Johns. Hello, Pete Johns. Pete Johns has Your Music Live coming up today after this show, directly after this show. Rick Lisk. I'm glad you joined, Rick. You're going to love today's app, man. It's going to change the way you do guitar. Seriously, dude, this is right up your street. Who else is that? Russ8889, hello to you. And also the incomparable, the amazing, the inevitable Doctor's Orders. Yes, Doctor's Orders. Hello, Doctor's Orders. Good to see you, my friend. Who else? Have I missed anyone before we get in audible video? Hello to you. Hello to Tony Howie. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Think I've got everybody. Yes, I've got everybody. Alrighty. Thank you, Hambo Hanslow. I'm glad you enjoyed my unscripted rant about biographies. It is what it is. All right, a few things I want to cover. Let's cover some news quickly because I saw this pop up in my feed yesterday. DistroKid, video distribution coming soon. What? That sounds good. That sounds good. Yes. Very good. Video distribution coming soon. Fancy pants. I want to get your video clip in fucking iTunes. Ooh, interesting. All right, something else I want to bring up. My good friend Jamie Mallender is very close to being able to get monetized on his channel. As you can see, 3,991 public watch hours. He needs 4,000. So please, people, head over to Jamie Mallender's YouTube channel, which you can find by doing a quick search and just writing in Jamie Mallender. Let's try it. Let's see. There he is. I already had it there. Jamie Mallender. Did I spell it right? What am I doing? Mallender. Is that right? There we go. It's 2 L's. There we go. Jamie Mallender. Head over to his YouTube channel. Go watch some videos. Watch a couple of hours of videos of his. Help him get over the mark and help him get monetized because he puts a lot of work into his channel, yeah? So he's another fantastic iOS music creation channel. You'd be doing me a solid if you went over and supported Jamie and got him over that mark because he deserves some ad revenue. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we've covered that. Any new apps, price drops or anything like that? Multi-track recorder from 4 Pockets, $9.99 to $6.99. Absolutely. Don't pissy pants about. Mela 2 is down from $14.99 to $9.99. Maze Rider, $4.99 to $3.99. And Cubase is still on sale. Mixbox still on sale at half price. So get your teeth into that shit. Good stuff. Is there anything else I need to cover? Oh yeah, look what I have on my head. So thanks to the kind people of this channel, you awesome people who supported my birthday channel and a few others. Look what I got. Some new headphones. There you go. Some HD280 Pros by Sennheiser. I'm wearing them now and they sound fucking awesome because I had these really shitty Steinberg headphones that came with my UR22 and they sucked. They hurt my ears every day. My ears were sore. They were absolute pain in the ass. And these are incredible. Oh, I love them. So thank you for the kind donations on PayPal. Those people who donated on PayPal and those who sent super chats. I got these with PayPal money. They fit beautifully. So wrapped. Thank you so much. All right, quick, because this is a kind of metal show today, we're looking at some metal guitar with Riffler. I want to give you a quick update on my Songtember stuff because some things have changed. You know, I'm doing 6 songs over Songtember. I know, a 6-track EP. I have the basis for 2 more songs. The first one is called Wank Snot Sandwich, and I'll give you a sample. They only go for a minute. Let's have a play.
Yeah, get yourself a Wingstop sandwich, fill it full of movies. Yeah, get yourself a Wingstop sandwich, fill it full of that gooey green stuff. Wingstop sandwich. Wingstop sandwich. Wingstop sandwich.
There you go. There's one of the tracks. So we're up to 2 now for my EP for Songtember. And we also have the title track, kind of sort of happening. This is called Community Colostomy Bag. Enjoy.
Get your colostomy bags out. Fuck yeah. Grab the hose. Grab the hose and connect it to the colostomy bag. Bring your friends, all your friends. Plug into the colostomy bag. Come on. This is a community colostomy bag. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Oh yeah. Whoa, baby. Yeah, girl. Go. Fun. Yeah. The community colostomy bag. Ooh, yeah, it's fun. The community colostomy bag.
There you go. So we've got 3 songs down for Songtember. They aren't the finished deal, of course. They're just the rough skeletons for the demos, kind of demos. But got another show on Songtember. We've got a few shows this week, so it should be good stuff. We'll get 4 more of this done. All right, let's get into today's app. It is called Riffler. And what is it all about? Let's have a look at it. Riffler, there it is. I do believe it is $10. $9.99, I do believe. It is a guitar riff simulator generator kind of thing, yeah. And man, is it fucking cool. If you don't play guitar and you want some heavy stuff, or you do play guitar and you want to flesh some ideas out, you can actually use this in songs. You can create songs with it. You can flesh out ideas with it. There's a whole different bunch of styles, and I'm sure there's going to be more styles added to this. Jonathan Bell is the creator of this app. He did an app last year which I reviewed called Riff Rider. If you've got that, if you actually paid for that, you can still get it, but I think it's been taken off the App Store and replaced with this. Let's jump in and have fun with it because this thing is awesome. I love it. This is your interface. Very simple, yeah? Across the bottom, you've got create, play, stop, random, and save as a favorite. Nice and simple stuff. Across the right at the bottom, you've got a home page, which always brings you back to this look here. You have a lock screen. We'll cover that soon, what that's all about. You've got a favorite screen. So when you actually click on save, all your favorites go into this little starred section here. You also have a settings, whole bunch of settings here we'll have a look at soon. You have a zoom button up the top here, so you can zoom in on your tablature and see what's going on. And you have a zoom out. Yeah. Let's go in like about that far. And you can drag with your finger. Look how dark it is in my room today. God. You can drag your finger around to look at it. Let's zoom in so we can see. You can see all the notes there. All good. You have a redo and an undo button, which are absolutely brilliant for this, because if you've created something and then you're like, oh, damn, I accidentally lost it because I hit random, you can go back and get it. You've got a redo and an undo. And here in the top left, this is where all the action is, that you can change all this stuff up and make it all super exciting, yeah? All right, so let's just hit play and see what it does off the bat. Okay. Yeah. So there's no distortion on that. I want to change the tempo. Let's change the tempo to 110. That's better.
Yeah.
So down the side here is where you can change things up, yeah? So let's add some, we've got sound here. Let's change the guitar up to some tight distortion. That's better.
I've gotta find it now, yeah.
Okay, let's stop that. I want this in the key of D though. So let's change this to a D. Where's our D? Let's do that. And you can see here you've got tunings as well. So you can hit 8 standard, 7 drop A, 7 standard, C standard. So we're in drop D at the moment. You got a standard. We'll keep in drop D. Fuck yeah, man. That's pretty heavy. Cool, so let's go further down a bit. You've got some delay here. You can add some delay. So you've got a whole bunch of different delays. Rhythmic delay, let's throw. Nice.
Feel that dirty stock sandwich.
Cool. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of delays in there you can play with. You have this humanize button. So let's turn that up and hit play and see what happens. Turn off the delay. So you're going to get more with the humanize button, more of that intermediate kind of human feel where it's not so rigid, yeah? Cool. So you've got things like character, so I can pull the character out. Ooh. But let's get out of this. Let's show you what else you can do, because every time you hit create down here, it creates a new pattern for you. Bang. And we hit play. Pretty sweet, yeah? So you can go in and change like the runs. So I can turn down the runs to like about 3 and hit create. And you'll see all these little runs here, it changes for you. You can go in and pull back the gaps. So if we take out all the gaps here and hit create. Now let's turn up maybe about 3 in gaps. So you got heaps of control, yeah? Let's change the rhythm to about 2 and create again. Let's try pumping up the melody. Let's turn everything up full. let's turn it all up to 11, yeah? Shall we do that? Let's just do that. Turn it all up to 11, man. Everything. Runs, the whole lot, create, go. We can change the distortion at any time. So more of a fuzz. We've got some crunch. Got a loose distortion. And as you can see, you can actually change the length. So now we've only got so you can mix things up however you want. Let's go back to 8. That's pretty groovy. Dan, dan, dan. Okay, so you've also got a random button. So we can go down here and hit random and it will change everything out, yeah? If we hit play. Yeah, man. So it changes the speed and everything. Let's save this. So that's now saved to my favorites. Let's hit random again. Hello, nothing pretty about synth.
Yeah, get your thumbs in the air. Fuck now.
Let's change the distortion. Right, so let's head up the top here because up the top you've got a bunch of presets. There's heaps to this app. It's heaps more this, yeah? Right, so let's hit Rock Classic and hit a create. So you got clean sounds as well. We got some hard rock. We got rock heavy. Rock high 16ths. Sick, yeah? Heaps of complex stuff in here. Yeah. A bit of neoclassical. What? That's sick. What about some pop punk? Yeah. But there's also power chords. Yeah. Anytime you can change the distortion out. Yeah, that's better. This is sick, this app, man. But don't worry, there's heaps more. What about some metal? Here we go. Oh, really? You want to do some Inception? Let's jump over and do some Inception. Let's go and see Hippie. I love doing this when Hippie's on. What are we? Metalhead Hippie. He's playing my song. This is a thing we do over here. Whenever Hippie plays my song, I head over. My God, I can't believe Hippie's playing it. With all of the horrible imagery in this song. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm genuine. He's probably watching this going, why am I playing this? It's a bit extreme for Hippie's show. Let me go into the chat. There we go. I just said thank you for playing my track. Let's see if he puts my comment up. Inception. Inception. Boom. Anyway, you guys saw me make that, so you don't need to see it again. Let's jump back into Riffler because I'm having fun, man. Yeah. What about some death metal? What? 7-string drop A? Look at this.
Now, as I can go down, fire in the darkness, you bring it down.
Sick. What else do we have in these presets, man? This is sick, man. This is sick. We got some Degent. Fuck yeah.
Fuck now.
Listen to those bends. We got some Doom in here as well. What? Don't worry, there's some fast death as well. There's grindcore. What? Let's randomize it. Oh, we've just gone. We got some metal groove. Yeah. Let's try another pattern. Metal industrial. But don't worry, Audible Video, I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there, man. You guys wait till you see. We got some new metal. Not really a fuck new metal. One string wonders, new metal. Look at that. It's all one string. Look at that shit. That's new metal right there for you, folks. One string shit. We've got metal sludge. Metal sludge. Come on, play. Why are you not playing for me? It's not playing. Why? Oh, there we go. Maybe it's crashed. We'll try it again. want to go metal sludge. It's metal sludge. Whoa. What hippie said my my clip's like a public service announcement. Boom. We got some speed metal. Yeah.
Ah, I know the wizard, and he's taking me apart.
We got some thrash. Man, this is sick. So we got some metal triplets. Yeah. But don't worry, we have clean stuff as well. So we can add some delay to this. Yeah, man, you can, Thomas. I'm getting there, mate. So we've got two clean ones at the end here. How cool is this? Hit create again. Remember, you can change the key at any time. You can change the scale. So you have all these scales. Harmonic minors. Let's go with the harmonic minor. Ends MIDI. Yes, you can. So down the bottom here, you can change stuff like the sustain. You can change the bar ending length. Your 4-bar ending length, the feel, so you can change to 16th. You can change to a swing if you want. And you can turn on power chords. Pretty cool. All right, so let's show you what else you can do, yeah? So in here, your settings as well, you've got a whole lot of things you can turn on and off. So you've got like enable drums, double tracking. You can loop the audio, auto play the audio. So as soon as you create, it'll start playing. You can include your drums in your exports when you export this stuff. Pretty interesting. You can include the double tracking. You can include delay effects into it as well. And you can include the note tails as well. So, you know, at the end of a note, you can include that tail off note. You've got, so that was for your audio exports. You can export the drums as well. Then you've got your MIDI exporting here, and you can include the drums if you want. You can transpose within here as well. But let's do some stuff. I'm going to go into my favorites here, and let's just grab something that I've already pre-made. So we've got this one at 100 BPM. Let's load it. Yeah. Now, you'll notice with this, I have it set. Let's go to a drop D. I've got it set to a clean sound, right? So I want to keep it clean. And now I'm going to go over to export, which is up here. And we're going to export this audio file and hit export. And we're going to export it first straight into GarageBand. Let's do that. So we can just hit save to files and go straight into our GarageBand file transfer and hit save. Now that we've done that, let's go back and let's grab another one of these. And so that was in D. Let's go grab this F here, load this one up. Sweet. And now let's export this one as a WAV file straight into GarageBand's folder. And remember, remember what your name's called here. You can rename it if you want as well. So 2021, just remember that. We shall save. We'll jump out of here, open up GarageBand. We'll create a brand new project. And I'll show you a few other ways you can use this as well. Not only GarageBand, of course. What are we looking at? Let's open up with some drums. We'll use the auto. Oh no, we won't do that. Let's do so we'll choose audio recorder clean. Let's wait for GarageBand to do its thing. Indeed. I hope you're all doing well. Everybody's good. Everyone's excited about this app. I'm excited. Bloody excited. Hello, Adam Burst. Good to see you, my friend, as well. Anyone else who I've missed, sorry for that. This is so well worth the $10. It's a steal, man. If you know, especially for people in GarageBand, because you kind of run out of ideas with the GarageBand guitars and so forth. Right, so let's we'll leave it at 8 bars for now. Let's grab we'll go up the top here, find our loops, and we'll do a search for what was it, 2021. There we go. So we'll bring in the D. We'll drop that in there. Let's make this, we'll double it, make it 16. Boom. There we go. Man. Now you notice we're not in the right timing because it was in 100. So let's bring this down to 100. And now we should be in with the click track. Cool. So let's bring in this change. We'll bring in this F. There it is. We'll drag this in, put it right next to it. So we've got a change here. Sweet. All right. Let's bring in some drums. We'll just use the auto drummer just for shits and giggles. Let's give Anders something to do. Let's throw some money Anders' way for him and his virtual family. They've been living in the park, doing it tough. Yeah. But we need some distortion. Well, with an AUV3 plugin, let's just throw some tone bridge on, shall we? I don't want to do that. I want to go here. We'll throw in some tone bridge, man. Free tone bridge. Remember, tone bridge is free. There's plenty of other guitar sims you can use. So here we got tone bridge. Why don't we grab a tool sound, a tool tone? We'll pump up the volume for that. Some effect. Let's see what happens now. Oh, fuck off. Right, but what else can we do? Let's jump over back to Riffler, and we'll load up the original file here. So load up this D, load that up. Now we'll go into our options here, and we'll turn off. What can we turn off? Because I have power chords turned on here, so we'll get rid of the power chords, and let's play it now. Still on chords. Let's do this. Let's just do this. Let's stop it. And what we can do even is, let's do this. So we got that. We'll keep it on clean. Actually, we'll just try this. While we're in here, we'll export it as MIDI now. So now we'll export it as MIDI. We'll put it into the GarageBand folder as well. And this is called Tempo 100. That's done. So we've exported that. We'll come back to GarageBand. And let's go back in here and now do a search for tempo. There it is. Let's bring in this MIDI. So now we've got some MIDI in here. And what I can do is let's change the instrument out to a bass or something. So what have we got? We've got a picked bass here. And we'll solo this. It's in chords, wicked. We'll bring it up a... That's better. Yeah. So we could even like drag in another one of these. Yeah, let's just grab it, drag in another one, and then we could change it to keys or something. What do we got? We've got some synths. Let's solo this sucker. And we'll change it to, I don't know, just a random synth classic. What do we got? What does it sound like? Nice.
Fuck, now you say you are insane. Oh, now you fail.
Wicked. And the beautiful thing is you can actually go in here and edit this because it's MIDI here. MIDI. You can go in and change all this stuff, move your notes around, do all that fancy stuff. Impressed? I'm impressed. I think it's really, really cool. So how else can you use it? Let's look at another cool way you could use this. So we'll use this same riff that we've got going on. And what we'll do is we'll export this. Let's do this. Let's export it as a WAV file. But we'll export it into something like, if I can find it, let's export it into Koala. There you go. So now we've exported that riff into Koala. So when I press on it, cool. So now we could sequence this as well. We're at 100 BPM, and we could we'll put this into, I'll hit play in a second. 2, 3, 4. Actually started a bit too soon there. 2, 3, 4. Cool. So just for now, we've got that in Koala, yeah? So let's stop it. And now let's like open up AUM. Right? I already have Koala open in here. What am I doing? Let's just delete this, show you from the whole start. So now if we bring Koala into AUM for an example, and you type Koala sampler. So now that's loaded. So when I press up here, there's Koala sampler. We've got our sequence in there. So that's ready to go. We can go back to AUM. And when we hit play in AUM, because it's all synced up, sweet. So now we can actually go in and add an audio unit, so tone bridge, and we can add a guitar effect. So now when we hit play, yeah. Okay, let's add some drums, shall we? So we could go hammerhead. Exactly, Gary. You've been replaced, motherfucker. How does it feel, bitch? Man, it's evil, isn't it? That we're getting to this stage. Fucking nasty shit. So yeah, you can go into Koala. You could add a whole bunch of these riffs in here. You saw how easy it was to add it into Koala. Super simple. So hit that close out of there. Let's run through some more random stuff. Let's just hit random a few times. Oh, so there's something else I want to show you too. You have this little lock button down here. Right, so if I click the lock button, you can actually choose to lock things. Yeah, so in the first half, we can go and choose the latter half, the four, and in the second half of the first four, we can lock those in now. So now, if I go over back here and hit create, it'll keep. But it'll change everything else. So you can actually lock stuff in, yeah? You can turn these off. You can decide random parts, lock them, hit create, and it'll keep certain parts. Let's add some better distortion to this. So you can get super creative. Even if I hit random now, it'll still... What? Let's go crazy 240 tempo. Fucking hell. Industrial. Where is it? Here we go, industrial. So you can turn off the chords. So we've got an 8-string. Let's go. Play with random a bit more. Whoa. And remember, you can always go in. I haven't tried this, so let's try what this does. If we go in and export, include drums, see what that does. I'm guessing it's going to include the drums in the file. We'll just have a look. Export it into audio share. There it is, yeah. So you can export the drums with the music. So you can do that as well. Also, if we go in back here, close that. So you can export the MIDI drums as well. Take off, include drums. Let's include drums in the MIDI. I want to see what that does. Export MIDI file. We'll send this over to GarageBand. Boom. And it's called Tempo 221. This ain't going to work because we're in a totally different tempo. Good times. Let's just solo it just to hear what it's doing. Wow, that it really exposes how shit the GarageBand guitars are, doesn't it? It's terrible. So, man, sick stuff. Sick. Sweet. Hello, Gregory. Welcome to the chat and goodbye. All right, guys, that'll do me for today. We got Pete Johns coming up next with I nearly said with Studio Live today. What the hell am I talking about? With Your Music Live. So I hope everybody will head over there and support Peter Johns because he's a good man. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you got something out of Riffler. It's really cool. For those of you on Patreon, for $5 and above on the Patreon, I've got 2 copies of this to give away this weekend. So make sure you head over to the Patreon and drop your name in for the Riffler. I know Notterbox is wanting to win that desperately. So yes, that is it. What do you guys think? You think it's cool? I think it's fucking cool, man. Cool, Benool. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for joining me today. Do the things that make you happy. Make mistakes because they make you better. And remember, we all rise together. And I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah, boy. Take care, and I'll see you. Bye-bye.
You know, I can still remember the very first sweets given to me by my grandfather. They were Werther's Original, and I was 4. I had a bit of trouble opening that shiny golden wrapper, but then, well, I'll never forget that first taste. Sweet and creamy and uncommonly good. I remember feeling I must be someone very special when my granddad gave me his wonderful butter candy. Well, now I'm the granddad. And what else would I give my little grandson but my Werther's Original? After all, he's someone very special too, you know.